These are a series of fashion pictures that I took when I was working as a fashion photographer, and they're from all over the world, many, many different places, many different magazines. This is part of a bathing suit shoot. I think it was probably in the Bahamas somewhere. I really actually don't remember. I don't even remember which magazine it was for. But I recently went back and found a whole lot of pictures in my garage, and some of these are tear sheets from magazines, and some of them are just 1-hour photos that I had snapshots of, so the quality kind of varies all over the place a bit. But this was a motorcycle that I had, and has introduced a motorcycle shot, and it was a whole series about a motorcycle girl and a pool hall in all different places. And I did a lot of movement and running shots and action shots. And this is the next shot was this was for a waterproof makeup, and I did all day just to get that one shot. This again was part of, I think this was Greek Elle. This is just a plain and simple beauty shot. This was another bathing suit beauty shot. This particular shot was in Costa Rica, and I was hanging upside down on this bridge. God, these were shot with arrows. They made these bridges. It was really an incredibly difficult shoot. You don't really even see. I risked my life for the pictures, but it was fun. This again was in Costa Rica, and I found a theme of the leaves. This was also in Costa Rica. These were kind of in the rainforest. This was shot in a house that was owned by the beauty shop people, and everything was made from recyclable things from the rainforest. It was Body Shop, that was the name of the shop, and this was just down in the beach, the same girl in the same series. But that whole house had been constructed out of recycled materials. This house here was really beautiful and simple and elegant. This was at a hotel that we stayed at in Costa Rica. Frequently when we'd stay at a hotel, we had to do pictures to promote the hotel a little bit in return for them putting up the whole crew and everything. But usually the places were really beautiful, so it was an easy place to shoot. I usually enjoyed those kind of things. We'd travel. We had a hairdresser and makeup people and an editor and an assistant. And each series of pictures would usually have a theme, either through a color or a style of clothes or both. And then the layout sometimes would have a particular theme. This was a gypsy look, and the magazine, you can see, like with the white borders and the layout, it kind of had a lot of kind of similarity just with the way they laid out the pages. This music, by the way, is called Classical Guitar by Ry Cooder. This was a James Bond series. He was very popular back then, and so I had a guy, it was just a theme, something to work off of, and they would write articles. This was a very stylized bathing suit shoot that we did on the rooftop of a building that had really some pretty amazing architecture, just the white and the blue. It was in Miami Beach, actually, but we wanted it to look like we were in Greece or somewhere. This was a guy shoot, and it was, out on a boat, and the whole theme was, casual wear for the weekend and sportswear and stuff. And the boat actually was not moving. We were actually in a port, so it made it a lot easier. This, I think, was a theme of one-piece bathing suits. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember, but well, this was another phenomenal hotel we stayed in. My gosh, was it beautiful. All the rooms, this was a more sophisticated hotel, but the last one was a really rustic but very beautiful place. I think this was for Elegance. This was a kind of Jamaica-style shoot that they wanted. I think that some of these are a little bit out of place. They got moved around. This is back in the patio of that really cool, simple hotel. I just really, really loved that place. Back to the Jamaica shoot again. You can see the girl had dreadlocks, and I think we spent a day just preparing the hair for this shoot. We chose the model ahead of time that would fit that kind of stylized shoot that they were looking for. This was actually shot on a trampoline in my studio in Paris. So This is with a good friend of mine, Mary Laguilloche. She was an editor I worked an awful lot with. This is a wedding theme, and we tried to do it like an outdoor, wedding in Costa Rica. This was a kind of a Moroccan-style shoot. This is back to bathing suits again. This was at my home in Santa Fe. These are my horses, my pickup truck, my dog, Callie knew. And it was a denim shoot. The whole theme of the shoot was denim. That was actually one of the pages that had a better. This was for a beauty shot for Cannabo. This was in the backseat of my car. This was a girl on a beach in Africa. And a cover for Paris.